Dan guys, event apa hari ini? Event. Oke, new batch reach division 1 guys. Let's go. 50 koin eFootball, oke. Uh, League Phase 1, boleh. Booster token, ranking rewards, oke. Laser League, ahoy. Wah, breakthrough, pas. Wih, buset deh. Mbappe-nya berpower guys. Visionary pass. Ngeri kali ya, apa nih? Kreatif playmaker. Buat seperti Sempo. Wah, ini Capello is back loh. Capello is back. Capello is back. Chance deal. 21 guys. Laser link. Tes. Kita tembak dulu guys. Seasonnya keren. Di Alonso guys. Quick counter out wide. Oh, Asik. Cek. Krialis guys. Krialis. Season MVP. Ada nih. Declan Rice sudah punya. Nicholas Waterbeck udah ada kalau nggak salah. Caicedo. Ambil siapa guys? Caicedo guys. Kenal Obiet enggak bang? Obiet siapa bro? Obiet Sahaya. Kamu kenal Obiet enggak bang? Nggak kenal, nggak kenal guys. Raul. Bentar guys, kita drawing satu ini guys. Ini drawing nggak pernah dapat nih. Kemarin nabung 10 nggak ada yang dapat juga. Ini nggak dapat. Ganti lagi guys. Tes tes tes. Oke. Siapa lagi nih? Tonali, Tonali mana Tonali? 101 kayaknya. Guys. Udah pasti dapat sih ini. Bang, salam kenal. Kenapa nggak dibales-bales? Apanya nih? Kenapa gua mengerikan sekali guys. Bisa narik pas orang atau hewan. Hehehe. Ini kelihatan senyumnya ya guys. Iya. Bang, kamu binatang apa? Panda merah guys. Jangan lupa untuk bismillah dulu ya. Tipsnya apa ya buat dapat nih Shevchenko? Ngincer siapa bang? Ngincer kakak guys. Kakaknya jelas. Bang, tebak daerah gua di mana bang? Salam kenal. Nama gua Rehan. Nama lu siapa bang? Katanya Naila Putra. Putri Oktaviani. Sekarang ganti Rehan. Yang bener yang mana nih? Bismillah, 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 bismillah. Bang, sampai berapa? Sampai sampai capek guys ini guys. Cancel, cancel terus. Bang, kemarin dapat messing kak? Dapat di 40 draw guys. Itu dapat di gua bang. Oke. Cancelnya sampai siapa guys? Wah, big banget. Mantap. Ini kita boleh. Bang, ngincer siapa? Ngincer kakak doang guys. Bang, daerah gua di Cimahi bang. Kesini dong bang. Cimahi itu Jawa Barat ya? Boleh kapan-kapan. Bang, tinggal di mana? Jaksel guys. Nah, di Jaksel kan ada kebun binatang Ragunan. Nah, itu panda merah ada di situ guys. Kok cancelnya nggak selesai-selesai? Sabar. Bang, dapat tonali nggak? Bentar nih, pamerin dulu nih yang dapat tonali nih. Nggak semuanya dapat tonali guys. Eh, lumayan guys, 181 guys tingginya. Messi. Bentar, kita balik lagi ke, aduh, beli ini nggak ya? Padahal ini lumayan guys. Kreatif playmaker sama advance striker. Bentar, kita bismillah dulu di ini lagi. Aduh, pencet lagi. Guys, youtuber lain udah ada yang dapat nggak ya? Yosef Algo 5. Say hi. Hi bro. Salah bang, bukan Cimahi Jawa Barat bang. Cimahi mana emang? Bentar, ku cek map guys. Cimahi itu di mana ya? Cimahi, Cimahi di mana? Oh, Cimahi itu di Jawa Barat nih, bener nih. Sebelah barat kota Bandung. Bukan Cimahi Jawa Barat, emang Cimahi mana lagi ya? Bang, kapan selesai cancelnya? Nggak tahu guys, ini baru berapa kali. Game first good. Thank you bro. Sungai Tengah bang. Waduh, Sungai Tengah mana lagi nih? Coba. Cimahi, Sungai Tengah. Sungai Tengah. Cimahi Sungai Tengah merujuk pada kecamatan Cimahi Tengah, salah satu 3 kecamatan di kota Cimahi. Itu masih satu kota Cimahi, guys. Bluebird say hi. Hai hai. Abang main Super Bear nggak? Bang, main Super Bear Adventure nggak? Super Bear Adventure tuh di apa ya? Belum pernah. Paling main Roblox, guys. Cuma belum apa ya? Belum kesampaian live stream Roblox. Bluebird, bang. Halo, bang. Bang, kok nge-cancel terus? Ya, namanya. Gak tahu, guys. Kenapa, guys? Siapa sih yang orang pertama bilang langsung gacha aja, bang? Boleh. Tapi Zong ini mah kalau pertama biasanya. Ntar, kita gacha. Bismillah. 1, 2, 3. Nah ini kosong guys, nggak dapat siapa-siapa guys. Dapat Bang Pulisic. Kamu manusia ya? Panda merah bang. Aduh guys, kegelapan banget. Kita jual semuanya. Kita muter-muter terus guys. Kita hitung sampai 200 kali cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kenapa panda merah bisa ngomong? Kocak banget bang. Ini kan kelihatan nih panda merah nih. Nih senyum nih. Hahaha. Tadi hitungan keberapa ya? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Nah, 40 nih guys. Bismillah, siapa nih? Nggak dapat siapa-siapa. Salam kenal bang dengan menggunakan kulkas 2 bang. Oke, sekolahnya bang SD Mandiri 5. Halo, salam kenal. SD Mandiri 5 di Cimahi. Dari tadi dapatnya gini-gini terus ya guys ya. Ampas banget guys. Si all. Wih, dapatnya press. Coba lagi deh. Harusnya sampai berapa ya? Sampai 200 kali ya. dua, enam, tujuh, delapan, sembilan, sepuluh, sebelas, dua belas, tiga belas, empat belas, lima belas, enam belas, tujuh belas, delapan belas, sembilan belas, 20. Bang, ngincar siapa? Ngincar kakak, guys. Ini, guys. Ada momentum dribbling, fenomena lepas. Bagus banget. Kalau dapat Mbappe sih oke sih. Cuma incarannya kakak. Bang, kenapa ngincar kakak? AMF-nya kurang, guys. Eh, astagfirullah. Guys. Dapat Courtois. Dapat Courtois doang, guys. Wah, bocor halus, guys. Shevchenko kakak nggak dapat. Waduh, ngeri ini. Dalam banget, guys. Lagi deh. Shevchenko 5 kali. Nah, itu mah gimmick doang, guys. Wih, babenya kencang banget. Sunari pas. Guys, jangan lupa untuk komen ya. Don't forget to comment, guys. Pencet. Udah harusnya gacha di tengah malam ya. Biasanya gacha tengah malam tuh dapat terus, guys. Infomik merek apa ya ini ya? Bentar. Enggak. Sedih kali, guys. Nggak dapet, guys. Sedih kali, guys. Udah dalam banget loh ini. Infomik merek Vivine kalau nggak salah. Suaranya bagus kah? Astagfirullah. Sini, guys, malah, guys. Kemarin di Messi oke banget. Di sini nggak oke. Astagfirullah. Gak dapet siapa-siapa, guys. Rungkat, guys. Rungkat, guys. Satu. Aduh, ini gimana ya? Sore hari nggak pernah gacha, guys. Biasanya gacha tengah malam dapat banyak. Masya Allah. Bukan beneran, guys. Padahal dikit lagi tuh. Thibaut Courtois position kakak. Ya, jadi kali. Ini ini les kayak gini. Coba satu, dua, tiga. Nggak dapat, guys. Buset, guys, 80 nggak dapat siapa-siapa, guys. Bang, dapat siapa? Nggak dapat siapa-siapa. Sisaan kemarin atau baru top up, bang? Sisaan kemarin. Cuma nambah lagi nih, guys. Tuh, nambah lagi tuh. Gimik-gimik, guys, ini, guys. Gak dapet siapa-siapa. Astagfirullah. Kan, guys. Kali keluar bisa dua ini. Kayak semoga aja sih. Kalau dapat satu-satu, waduh, nangis. Apa nih guys gimmicknya guys? Kakak 3 kali, Shevchenko 2 kali, dan nggak dapat siapa-siapa. Astagfirullah guys, nggak dapat lagi guys. Dalam banget. Sini guys, terlalu dalam. Plus 15, iya kan? Hah, dapat kakak guys, ada gelar. Lumayan. Kakaknya tinggi. Tes tes tes. Kakaknya tinggi guys, lumayan guys. Mbappe, Shevchenko. Mbappe-nya kencang tuh, 85. Itu base padahal. Aduh, dalam banget ya. Hah, nggak dapat guys. Dapatnya mepet-mepet terus tuh. Tuh itu. Apa? Sudah dapat semua guys. Tinggal 3 ini doang. Lengkapnya mengerikan ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Seolah-olah di dalamin Konami parah. Ini mah dalam banget. Hai, dapat siapa nih kakak moga ya? Nah, kakak guys. Akhirnya dapat. Pandai banget. Soalnya tes tes tes. Terlalu dalam nih guys. Sumpah. Oh my god kakak. Yes, but look at my limited draw. 80 per 200. So fucking deep guys. Kakak, what's your language? English okay bro? Guys, info kakak guys. Kakak progression guys. Where you from? I'm from Indonesia, bro. I'm Brazilian. Hello, bro. Uh, home dia. Where is Let's go, kakak. Let's go, let's go. Pelatih nih. Aduh, advance striker cuma punya Inzaghi, guys. Di playing forward. Voucher. Playmaker. In Cup Africa. Uh, I have no idea, bro. Tunisia lost in the Cup Africa. I have no idea. I'm not watching it, bro. Are you from Tunisia or Turkey? I'm from Indonesia. 2024 uh, champions, bro. Ih, Shevchenko, guys. Finally, bro. Shevchenko, bro. Ah, sorry, bro. No problem, bro. Do you both money in the game? That's necessary, guys. Hey, bro. Thank you, bro, for watching, bro. Have a nice dream. I speak. Okay, bro. Thank you so much. So, check John OC, guys. PVP Welcome to Division 3. Oke. Dulu guys. Let's try this.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar! And he's there to get it away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the versatility, the work rate. He's got it all.
One of the greatest strikers of all time, surely.
Very true.
Played in. Bullish header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. And here's the chance to counter. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good take and shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Quick counter kurang ya guys.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Abiati claims it without any fuss. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivers the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Neymar. That's very neat. Opts to play it. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Neymar. Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. He's in space and looking for a... Oh, shooting chance!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
O'Shea. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, that looks a decent... Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a good ball through. He is just caressing the ball. Flings in across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back. Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Platini. Platini is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's picked it up out wide. That's a corner kick. Keeper's dealt with that. The ball goes in, punched away.
Well, that might be the
Shot, surely! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Opts for safety. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. It's an early cross. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Milan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's hoisted clear. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The ball has bounced loose now. Gullit looking understandably energised after his goal. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Neymar. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, super find. And this is Shevchenko. Backward it goes. And they're quick to get it back.
Main FC Mobile.
So here comes a substitution.
Nggak punya
You
mobile
have
ya.
to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great vision. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Shoots! There it is!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
Tepat aku
voila.
mendung. Di mana tuh, guys?
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he plays one through. Chance for a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance.
Sragen Jawa Tengah. Oke bang. Jakarta Bandung doang guys. Cuma dikit banget.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and
Guys,
hello to
ada yang
everyone
tempatnya
watching. For me, it's
hujan,
a
kan?
real thrill to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's a good ball out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. Thuram goes on a charge down the left. Kaka. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Aimed beyond the defence. Ricci deals with that comfortably. Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice touch. Estupinian did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good ball, good take. Knocks it out wide. And it's Rabiot.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro. Now Kaká. Platini. Oh, good spread. Cannavaro. Kaká can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Kaká. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Thuram. Modric does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Fofana. Salmakas. Played into the chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Loftus-Cheek clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Fofana. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's worked it through. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Goal, Milan! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Thuram. Floated through.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, sweet feet. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foot in. Ricci does really well to win the ball there. He's being urged to shoot. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rabiot. And here's Loftus-Cheek. And this is Rabiot. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Played out wide. And it's Salamakas. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Kaká, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And the through ball. Estupinian. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Attenzione,
Milan
la
can be
sostituzione.
fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro. Now it's Thuram. Paz. Cannavaro. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Fofana. That's Rabiot. Salmakas. And it's Modric. Rabiot. Pass somewhat off target. Platini. Now this could be a chance. Thuram stood his ground strongly. Modric. And it's Sailamakers. That's been slipped through. It's out for a goal kick. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Rabiot really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And a chance! Shevchenko! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Thuram. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets, and he's being shifted off it. Modric, driving on and making good progress, engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? Modric. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Estupinian. Estupinian got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Platini. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's in a great position here. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, looks a smashing ball. Abiati claims comfortable. Fofana looking sharp there. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fofana cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Thuram. Estupinian. Modric. Now it's Fofana. Great vision. Baresi wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fofana! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Kaká. Ricci. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Oh, can he get onto this? Salmakers, a probing pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he's there to belt it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Salmakers.
Il
Shot,
guardiano indica
surely!
2 minuti di recupero.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day.
Hai sayang, hai hai. Ngambil siapa? Antara Alonso sama Zanetti, guys. Zanetti, bang. Zanetti tawaran saya, guys. Coba lihat squadku, guys. Siapa ya? Zanetti Alonso ya? Kayaknya Zanetti deh, guys. Zanetti, Zanetti. Fix ini mah Zanetti ini mah. Aduh, tapi ofensif. Butuh yang defensif, guys. Isinya apa ya? Professional Zanetti.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the dynamic Carval is someone I like looking out for because he just has a lovely energy to what he does. Always adventurous. He'll be making those runs continually throughout the game and still looking to get back in position. And when he gets in a crossing position, believe me, he can deliver.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's going to be disappointed with that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Select guys.
Mbappe
Select.
is offering a wry smile there.
Ajax with the corner, there first. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Pedri. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Mbappe. Might be... takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That pass isn't the best. And this is Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Carvajal. Fermin. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Pedri. Good ball, good take. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Roberto Carlos! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Seedorf. He's in a great position here. Is there any support? And he shoots!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Christensen. And Fermin. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lopez. They get a throw in. Real chance! And they can counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Pepe looking to run onto it. Roberto Carlos. Knocks it out wide. It's a promising position, played in by Roberto Carlos.
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Eden
minuti di
Militao
recupero.
did well to stay calm there. Now he's got space here. O'Shea spots it and intercepts. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
And the action is back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
that will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe shot a goal! Played towards the front line. Cruyff. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! They've done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not...
Neymar! Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos picks it up now.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Camavinga gets over and intercepts. Christensen. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the finish! Vermeer. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Seedorf did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Cruyff. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. And it's Seedorf. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Fermin. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Eder Militao. And here's Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's Lopez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Great chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. The ball goes big, header! Sticks it away! And just like that, he's into double figures now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lag banget guys. Nge-lagnya nggak karuan.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Ci saranno 3
Neymar.
minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And this is Cruyff. And the ball's gone astray. Pull it. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Carlos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit.
Selamanya orang mana dia ya?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now it's Pedri. That's an excellent interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's a sharp little ball here.
Might want to be careful there.
The ball has bounced loose now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Cruyff, looking for the run. Neymar, can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Bale. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Showing good feet. Ball swung in.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Ruben Neves. Eder Militao. And it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was
Pelanggaran,
coming.
guys.
That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Ruben Neves. Driving forward. Threads one in. Carvajal. Messi. And it's Carvajal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Isi dulu kayak Italia ya.
Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. And this is Lewandowski. Carvajal. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Carvajal. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Lewandowski. Spread neatly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space. That's good vision. Bale. He's beaten the last man. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's made its way to... Chance for a shot! In he goes again! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Al 33esimo minuto, numero 11.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Koundé. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And this is Lewandowski. Cruyff. Gets a good foot in there. Bale. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri hangs one in. That's a decent clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, look at the space here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Koundé.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Just beyond his reach. Neymar. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, sweet feet. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
He's having a go. Zanetti crosses. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's De Bruyne. And he's picked it up out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has... And one more try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bale really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's in! Into the lead once more.
Just kind of
Horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Cruyff, Neymar. Neymar's cross. Up he goes! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Bale. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Neymar. That's tidy. And this is Bale. And the shot!
That's just playing
Jam
it safe
berapa di
and
sana?
simple.
Jam
Koundé.
17, guys.
And here's Neymar. Some really good ball movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cruyff. Now it's Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Bale. Bale's cross. Oh, what a... Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Bale.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Carvajal. Stood up well to him there. Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He rises! Mbappe is flagged offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Messi, not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! Cruyff. Milan looking to pass their way through. Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! It's there! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Mbappe. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are...
Lagi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that was vital. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's certainly onside here. Eder Militao can get it clear. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smart.
He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Tonali. Cruyff. And it's Neymar. For Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Bale. Milan finding their passes. Knocks it into space. Goes for the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Here's a chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Could move up a gear here. Oh, just skips past his man. Real chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aimed beyond the defence. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's the keeper's ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cruyff. Now it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Tonali with a definite foul there. At least a return pass. Looking for options for movement. Look at the space. And Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Il
Carvajal
quarto uomo
gets into
indica
some
2 minuti
space.
di recupero.
That's good defensive concentration.
Cruyff. Looking for a runner. And this is Cruyff. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And that's a dangerous ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Marquinhos. Carvajal. Howson. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Can he finish? He is through here. No way through. He's gone for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Spread it left. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's good running with the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hazard. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tonali defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi, closing in on Messi! And somehow he kept it out.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And Messi! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10,
So,
Viene
time for
sostituito con
changes
il
on both
numero
sides,
20.
actually.
Cambio di giocatori.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Carvajal tries making a foray down the right. And here's Elise.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Applies the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ruben Neves. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cruyff. Now Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? It's a goal kick. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Neymar. And this is Bale. That's very neat.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get
today's
the
match.
juices flowing.
Japan.
I'm Peter
against
Drury,
Milan.
and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between full...
Chance for a shot! That is gorgeous from Raul!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle. One takes a shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Camavinga. He has found the way through. It is a corner. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roll! Good stop. Milan are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Incoming delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been cut out, well played. Fermin charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now the delivery. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Sudah, thank you, bro.
Christensen, and it's Camavinga. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cruyff really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
That is a little undercooked. And this is Raul. Big shooting chance! And he hits the net.
Selalu itu ya guys ya.
And there we have
Main
it,
di PC
the
kan?
two-goal cushion.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pepe gets it clear. Some good work on the right flank here. He'll try to keep this alive. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Messi. He's got away. That is lovely. Messi! Now, who's going to... This time, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Sekali finishingnya.
Now, this could be a chance. Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Neymar. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cruyff knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. That'll be a corner. Camavinga is there and he can get that clear. Ruben Neves. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan finding their passes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Couldn't squeeze it through. Chouameni. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And it's Lopez. And here's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Neymar.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
And the shot! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to